Yo, what's good? Welcome to Fantasy Chronicles episode 4 officially. Right? Damn, I got the notification. Yeah, because I just told Lydia because I accidentally started stream. Yeah, I lost episode 2. Don't know where it went, but now this is officially. Yeah, I said officially like I know for sure. This is episode 4.
I don't even remember what episode 2 was.
That's the problem. Yeah, I don't remember. I can't remember what it was either.
I hope it wasn't my huge talk about Final Fantasy.
I'm gonna try to find it. If I find it, we're gonna make it the lost episode because that motherfucking show did get lost. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do better about organizing these. But
you are all good.
Episode 2 got lost to the ether. We don't know where it went. But if I find it, I will upload it. Okay. So Liddy, how you been? How
I have been really good. I started school recently, a couple days ago. So yeah, second to last class. So just gonna be working on that really for.
What class you said you were taking? It's like
what was it? It was ethnic studies in film. For some reason, it's a required class for your associate's degree.
Both of them, or just ethnic studies?
Just ethnic studies in general. But I tried taking one. I tried taking the Black History class.
You probably walked in, everybody looking like, ooh, what?
A week in, I failed the first essay, and I was like, oh, okay. And I dropped out of the class, and I was like, you know what? I'll just take the film one when it's available.
You want to learn about Black History?
I mean, we're learning about it in this class too, but just with film.
You know what? That's okay. I've been good, just tired in gaming. Welcome to the old people lifestyle, just being tired in gaming.
True. What have you been playing?
For like a hot second, I forgot. It's been playing Honkai, trying to farm and get my characters right. I'm tired of being bullied by the NPCs.
Oh.
That game is a fucking grind.
I've been playing Unite, and then
I'm sorry.
I mean, I like it. It's just like I don't know. I think I've gotten tired of the team-based games like Valorant and Overwatch and everything.
Welcome to my side, because I hate them too. That's
like I was super into them years ago, and then I just dropped out of it all, and I was like, Yeah. And then meeting Mai, it was like, oh, play Valorant, and then that got me back into it for a bit, and then Davian got me back into Overwatch for a bit, and then I just felt burnt out after a while.
A bit. I get you, because I love Overwatch, but playing it for years, I come to the realization that I don't hate working as a team, but I hate working as a team with random people.
I love the lore of Overwatch, but
there's
I don't know. I'm the very basic lore.
When
of
you
Overwatch.
Find that shit, let me know.
I like the characters. I like the trailers they release. I like that kind of stuff, but I don't know. When it comes to the gameplay, I'm like,
Yeah.
I like those single player games where it's story heavy,
Same here.
Which is why I kind of started Death Stranding.
I don't know what the fuck's happening. If you haven't watched Death Stranding, you should watch Lydia play Death Stranding and just join us in being confused at every cutscene.
We are so confused.
You fucking seeing the president. I stopped paying it. I looked away to do something, then I look back. You carrying the fucking president halfway across the fucking map. In the fucking.
I looked down at my phone during that cutscene. I looked back up, and both of us were just like, huh?
Then you had the part with the fucking car and the invisible people. I'm still trying to figure out what's the point of the fucking jar babies.
Jar babies. But yeah, Unite and Death Stranding. That's basically all I've been playing.
Yeah, I need to get back on 16. I might. Will you be mad at me if I just say fuck around and just beat the game this week?
Just go ahead. Me and Mai will catch up eventually.
Because it's been I'm damn, I want to play, but I want to get that far. We're gonna talk about.
Speaking of Final Fantasy 16, we did get to the Hugo fight where he lost his hands.
That shit was funny.
That was. And then the desert part, which was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, wait till you get deep in the desert. Just wait till you get. I'm gonna call it the anime moment because this the next fight that come up was anime as fuck.
I still can't get over like Torgal's transformation.
That shit is so clean.
Oh my god, so cool. He literally turns into Fenrir. I'm like, oh,
that shit was so cool.
Putting Norse mythology.
Wait till you figure out why.
There's a reason why.
Yeah, they explain. I think a little bit after the fight, they explained why he did that.
Oh my god, super hyped.
Talk about Final Fantasy. You remember when Final Fantasy was turn-based?
I do remember that.
Did you enjoy Final Fantasy when it was turn-based?
I did, because that was how I got introduced into like the RPG genre. Because my dad, he bought ep5 at launch. I played it when I was like 4 for the first time, and like I don't know, I really got attached to like turn-based style games. Just like it feels like it's gone downhill though recently.
Final Fantasy or turn-based?
Turn-based.
You think turn-based gone downhill?
I feel like, I don't know. It feels like they're doing away with it, which I kind of hate. Because there's still such a love for turn-based, and like I don't know where it started. I feel like it started with like Final Fantasy 15, like
when they start getting rid of turn-based in Final Fantasy. Wouldn't it be 13? The 13 was turn-based,
13,
but it was like
right.
it was like half turn-based, half real time.
Yeah, that's it. That's where it really started.
Yeah. See, I like turn-based. I enjoy a good turn-based game because I like taking my time, thinking about like, okay, if I do X, Y, and Z, do this, I can do it. I just like plot my shit out as I do it. But Lydia, did you know that most modern gamers don't like turn-based?
That's insane.
I see so many people, especially like, because I play Honkai Star Rail. And I've seen a lot of people like, oh, Honkai looks cool, but I don't want to play it because it's turn-based. A couple of my friends, as one of my friends call it, the menu fighters. Or menu combat, I'm sorry.
I mean, even Persona, I feel like they did away with the turn-based stuff for a bit for that Strikers.
But that was a different. They did, but like it wasn't a mainline Persona. I give one thing with Persona with their side games, they always try to do like a different genre. Because most of their side games are not turn-based. It's like dancing. You got
that's true.
The Q games are dungeon crawlers. Strikers is a Muso? Is that what that's called?
I think so.
The tactics. It's tactics.
And tactics is like
real
Fire Emblem and like.
Cause like a lot of gamers now don't like turn-based because they said they don't feel like thinking. They get bored with just sitting there trying to strategize. Gamer brain need constant movement, flashing colors. And a lot of people think they're not quote unquote smart enough to play turn-based, which you don't need a fucking degree to play turn-based.
Imagine if you did though.
You just need to know, like, if I hit this person with this attack, it'll do this much damage. But if I buff X, Y, and Z and do this, like, it's just simple shit. Like you can play turn-based without like vast knowledge. But gamers these days, they want the funny.
They want the flashiness of action and just like I feel like a lot of RPGs that have switched from turn-based have kind of gone like with the I mean like the Kingdom Hearts inspired kind of gameplay, that or Devil May Cry, with like the action.
Yeah, a lot of people tend to pick up the Devil May Cry Kingdom Hearts-ish kind of combat. It's like, I got, I was on Twitter a little bit. One of my friends said, I prefer turn-based combats with action commands. Just hitting buttons and hoping a dice roll lets you do your damage doesn't really do it for me. But also, I don't enjoy percentage-based gameplay either. I don't understand that. Percentage-based gameplay, what do they mean by that?
I don't know what that is.
But I get the whole. I don't understand either. I might ask them later. But the whole dice roll and letting you do damage, I kind of get that, because that's how you can say Pokemon like that. Because you got high roll and low rolls, which I hate that shit. I hate that shit so much. Just let my damage be that damage. No, like, damn, I need to high roll to fucking 23%. I hate that shit. So like Ryan, I know our friend Ryan, he said he likes turn-based, but he don't like super slow turn-based. Like, can't think of an example of like slow turn-based. Yeah, we was talking about that. Fuck, I forgot what Mike said. Mike was saying, fuck, I forgot what Mike said. I meant to type down what she said. But then I had another friend, he said he's a big fan of turn-based. I find that for gaming, it allows you to take a more slower strategic approach to gaming, unlike real time like FPS and fighters, which is understandable. Yeah, you can. Ain't no rush unless the fight you're on is on a timer. You're not really on a timer. You can just sit there and be like, okay, I need to beat this boss. I'm in like 20 HP, but if like, oh, all my characters are gonna go before the boss, so I can't put all my resources into X character that can try to, go for the killing blow. That's why I like turn-based, because like, it's just because what was my first? Because I grew up, my first turn-based would be Pokemon. I grew up off playing turn-based, and like I just never found the problem with it. It was fun, taking it slow, thinking it through. But I also still do like real-time strategy. Don't get me wrong. I love Devil May Cry's, love all that shit.
I just like the turn-based like RPGs because like really makes you. I feel like it really makes you think. Like it's kind of like a game of chess.
Yeah.
Or poker, or just any of those that are, like require thinking. Like I hate that it's like kind of disappearing.
Yeah, because once again, these companies are just trying to appeal to the modern gamer, and like they see people, they hate turn-based, get rid of it, get it out, throw it out. But another reason another reason turn-based is amazing, because say you play a game like Persona. When you first play Persona, and then fucking the song comes on. Fuck, why can't I remember the name of the song? The
Last Surprise?
Yes, Last Surprise came on for the first time. You just sit there playing, you hear it, you like, you start just vibing out. Like you can sit there and listen to the music. Then you're like, okay, wait, I'm actually fighting. Hold on. That's what happened to me.
Can I say something about Last Surprise?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
So I got my dad into Persona 5. He loves the story, but he hates Last Surprise because he would hear that in every single fight.
But it's so catchy, you know why?
It's so catchy.
It's such a good song. How do you not like? You know what? But I can't even say your dad cool. I never met your dad, but based on the story, your dad cool as shit. So you know what? He can get this one. I won't. Normally I'll attack a person for saying that, but he cool. We'll let this one slide. But he
like whenever I talk about like a new Persona game coming out, he's like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna have to hear you'll never see it coming." And I'm like, I love it. And I'm like, don't worry, Dad, it's not gonna be in the next game.
Hey, at least if Royal, you had an option between two songs.
That's true. That is true.
The first, Takeover, I didn't like. I ain't gonna lie, didn't like it at first, but after because I played a turn-based game, I sit there and listen to it for a bit. It grew on me. I'm like, okay, you know what? Takeover's not that bad. It's not no Last Surprise. But Takeover.
I remember in Persona 5 Royal, I bought the DLC for, what was it, the Persona 3 and 4 stuff, and I just had Mass Destruction on the whole time.
Know what? That's another good song.
I was like, that's such a good song. I love that.
That's one thing I did. Like, the good thing about turn-based. The good song come on, you're like, oh, wait, hold on. You just listen to it for a bit. You're like, oh, yeah. It's gonna be a good fight. Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, because like I said, a lot of people don't like it because they don't. I just don't get the fact that people think you got to be extra smart to play a turn-based. Like, it's not like it's strategy behind it, but you can also simply just, I do attack. Oh, this Like fucking Persona has a weakness system. You just
I love their weakness system.
It's so good. You never played SMT, have you?
I haven't.
Yeah, because SMT is like Persona, but it has a press turn.
Mm.
So like it works for both sides. So like if you hit an enemy with this, you get another turn. You know, you get like an extra turn. So you get an extra turn. But also if the enemy hits you with a weakness, they can get an extra turn.
Huh.
Yeah. You gotta play one day. You gotta play an SMT game. They're so good.
Yeah.
It's basically,
I want to play the one that has the Dante DLC. I think that's 3.
It's 3. The fucking SMT 3 featuring Dante sticker.
Featuring Dante from Devil May Cry.
But the fucking I think the newest one has that for DLC when it was like originally in the game. But SMT 3, I haven't finished it. So hopefully we roll that one and we can both finish it, because you never played SMT. I never finished it. I started but never finished it. But yeah, SMT turn-based is so good because of the press turn system. It's basically, just to give you an idea, it's like basically picture Pokemon but way more mature and good. An actual good game. And it still has the whole Devil Fusion system, like, you know, for Persona. And it has some of the same attacks. So playing Persona can kind of help you familiarize yourself with some of the stuff. But yeah, you play one. What's up?
Have you played Dragon Quest 11?
I did. I got I remember I got past the mermaid area, and like I say, at least 10 more hours after that, and I just haven't picked it back up.
So whenever I think about Dragon Quest 11, you know how you can run around while fighing?
Oh, I forgot about that system.
But there's no point to that because they still hate you no matter what. Yeah. So I'm like, why am I able to move?
That's how Xenoblade is a bit. It's not turn-based. It's like real-time action, but it's not. It's like auto attacks, and you like wait for your cooldowns. But Xenoblade, you can walk super far from an enemy, and they can still hit you.
I want to know what the point of that is. Like having us be able to move around.
It's like Xenoblade, it makes sense because there's certain attacks like Shulk has backslash, and backslash, if you're actually behind the enemy, it does more damage.
Okay.
This attack will topple the enemy if you're on the side.
So yeah, I gotta play that. I gotta play Xenoblade.
Yeah, Xenoblade has attacks that, like, if you're in front of the enemy, it does this. Side of the enemy, it does this. Behind the enemy, it does this.
Okay. So at least there's a purpose for it in Xenoblade.
Now, talking about turn-based, and that one of my favorite turn-based combats are from Arc Rise of Fantasia. Because you can move your characters around like chess pieces, and it actually helps. Because, you know, the AoE attacks, right? So one character get hit with an AoE attack, it won't hit everybody unless you're close enough to that character. So I learned a little cheat where I call it the triangle formation. So I'll just form a triangle around the boss. That way, if I get hit with if one character get hit with a supposed AoE attack, nobody else get hit, but everybody's close enough. So like, if one character needs healing, I can just easily move the healer over to that character and move him back. It's a really good combat system. It works off like AP. So like every attack has like an action point.
Interesting.
Have you? I assume you probably never played Arc Rise of Fantasia. I will put some gameplay up on the thing, but I will put some gameplay in general so you can watch it. But Arc Rise of Fantasia is one of my favorite Wii games, but it's stuck in Wii jail. It's one of those games I wish got a remake, not a remake, like a remaster with better voice acting. Because the voice acting was like, at the time I didn't care. I was like, fuck it, this game is amazing. I don't know what good voice acting sounds like. What the fuck? My YouTube broke. Okay, YouTube. Yeah. Oh, okay. OBS didn't freeze. Okay. There we go. But yeah, Arc Rise of Fantasia is just, like I said, it's just stuck in Wii jail, and it's turn based, but it's not like you still have the freedom to move around. And like another thing I like about Arc Rise of Fantasia, there's summoners you get. But the cool thing about you get your actual summon. You get one summon. Well, you don't get one summoning, but you get your default summon, which is Summon the Rogress. But there's other summons through the game, but they're optional because you are fighting the evil, I would say the bad guy in the game. 2, you're racing the bad guy again to the summit. So if they get it first, and they I think when you get to the summit, you do a boss fight. If you lose the fight, they get the summit. But if you win the fight, you get the summit.
Huh.
And they will hold on to that summit for a good portion of the game. It's like, I think it's 3 summits that's like that, where you have to like race the boss to get it and fight the boss in order to actually get it.
Interesting.
It pissed me off because I lost every fight. So I was like, damn, I don't got shit. Oh shit.
What's up?
I accidentally hit some keys.
Oh.
All right, sorry about that. Video watches. I'm still looking for this gameplay, just a quick video. Like, goddamn, why do so many people got fucking playlists? I don't need a playlist. Okay, I'm going to put this in general. Also need to take those hotkeys off because I haven't streamed it, and I don't. Oh, here we go. Far Cry's a Fantasia gameplay.
Oh,
I love this game so much.
See,
like, I love this so much. I took time out of my day to make sure to get everybody ultimate weapon.
damn.
I normally don't do that, but I was so addicted to this game as a kid. I'm like, bro, it's time. I need everybody ultimate weapon.
I think I've seen this before. Not like footage of it, or like not any videos of it, but like
the covers.
I've seen the cover. I've definitely seen the cover back when I was like in high school.
But another thing I like about the game, the fucking boss battle thing. Let's see. I'm gonna pass you that too, because the boss battle theme for the game is so hard. I love this theme so much. Put that in general. Also, probably have that playing on this section of the video just so people can hear it. It's so good. I love it. But yeah, this is a turn-based game I love so much.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That is a good song.
This shit goes on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a really good game. But it's stuck in Ouija and it's turn-based, so. And I don't think it's sold that well, so they really probably not gonna port it over, which also makes me depressed. But I got it. I have a Wii U and a copy of that game. So
nice.
It was like $30. I'm like, fuck it. I love this game. One day I might play it on stream. But yeah.
What are your thoughts on I noticed a trend in like a lot of, I don't know if it's just RPGs or like just games in general today. What are your thoughts on like all these games having fishing and all these like little side things? Like you look at Nier, you look at Final Fantasy, even the new Sonic game, there's fishing in all of these. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't mind it. Like, it's cool. Like, one thing that I love, I love a game that has a bunch of features. Cause like, especially when they're not pushed on you, like, oh, it's there, but like, you don't have to do it. Cause I don't engage into the fishing. I'll do it. Like, if it's like a quest, like if it's a part of a quest, or if like, oh, if you fish a certain fish for me, I'll give you this super strong weapon. Oh, I'll do it. But like, I don't go out of my, I don't like, you know what? Let me boot this game up and do some fishing. I don't hate it. I don't mind all the extra features and all these, you know, fishing, fucking, and all that stuff. It's funny that they just like, you know what? They still people like, people love that shit. I don't mind it. Yeah, it's cool. I'm down for a game having as many features as it can in the base game. That's not DLC. So fucking fishing. Throw some bowling in there. With Final Fantasy bowling. Because what, 15? You had the fishing.
Yeah, chocobo racing.
See, that sounds cool. Yeah, just all these mini games. I'm down. I don't play them all the time, unless it's tied to a quest. But shit, I love it. I don't mind it.
I wish they'd take like a page out of like Yakuza or Shenmue's book though, with like going to like karaoke bars or playing like arcade games or darts.
Yakuza has so many mini games. You could probably take all those mini games and make a separate game with them.
Just a mini game collection.
Yes, like I never played a Yakuza. That's a list of games. That's on my list of games I want to play. Because Yakuza games look goofy as hell, but serious as hell all at the same time.
Yeah.
Isn't there a turn-based Yakuza game? Is it? Is it Like a Dragon? I think Like a Dragon is the turn-based one. I saw that. I'm like, bro, this game's silly as fuck.
Is it a turn-based?
I thought it was.
Yeah. It says role playing.
I thought Yakuza Like a Dragon was turn-based. Is it? I think it's turn-based. Yeah, it is. Y'all see the health bars? I saw the action menu. Yep.
Huh, interesting.
And it's doing the thing that you like if people just moving around. But it look like this. It matters in this game because I just saw somebody do an AOE attack and everybody's on the ground now. So I assume in this game it matters. I said, yeah. You brought it up in Dragon Quest. I don't get why Dragon Quest had it.
Yeah, there's
I guess
no point for it.
Just let people have that feeling like, haha, I'm moving. Is that why?
Look, I can avoid the dragon. Not really, but I can pretend.
That was a weird feature. I didn't think about that. Yeah, 11. Cause they do be trying to. Talk about that kind of system. I never did it with Final Fantasy 7. How was that in 7? They had something like that in 7, didn't they? 7 remake.
7 remake with
it was some kind of different alternative combat system you could do.
Yeah, so they had the action combat, which I know probably everyone played, but then they had something called classic mode.
Yeah, I wanted to mess with
where
that.
I haven't tried it, but I believe they have Cloud and everyone on like auto battles, and all you're in command of is like casting magic, using your items, and using your like limit breaks and everything. But like the only thing that's like going like constantly is like just them slashing away on enemies.
Interesting. I wonder.
So I don't know why it's called classic mode, because it's not like
I actually thought it was gonna be like everybody lined up, attack like they did in Final Fantasy,
and then they run back to their position.
Yeah.
They run up, go huh, and then run back. All right, your turn. All right, now it's my turn.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? What combat? Because that reminds me, Final Fantasy 8. I didn't hate it, but like the combat was weird because you had the meter where you attack, wait for your meter to fill up to do another action. I don't understand what was going through their head. I was like, you know what? Let's tie action. Well, it's like, let's say fuck speed. Give everybody a fucking meter. I don't get it. The meter's so weird. I like 8, don't get me wrong. But I still don't understand the time what was they cooking with the meter. I like my speed tiers.
I like Final Fantasy X's turn-based.
I can't remember 10
gameplay.
I played it, but
they have like the little meter on the side, and it like tells you whose turn it is and who's up next. So you can like really plan out like, okay, should I buff up this character so they can attack? A
lot of games do have that. I know was Arc had the game I just showed you, Arc Rise of Fantasia has something like that. Honkai has something like that because speed matters in that game. So you can look on your left side, you can see everybody order of attack, which I do appreciate. Unless you plan out, besides you guessing like, oh, I'm faster than this boss, maybe. Then you get one shot, you be like, well, I was not faster. Yeah, having a visual representation who goes first is also, it's really good. Then the other game has something like that. I think, what's the name of this game? Oh, I can't remember the name of the game. It was an indie game. I loved it. It was really fun. I can't remember it. I have to look on my Steam. Was it on my Steam? It's not on my Steam. I can't remember. It's gonna bother me now. It's gonna bother me all day until I remember what this game is called. I can hear the music in my. I have the. Wait, talk about music. I have the soundtrack. That's how I find it. I fucking bought. Yeah, I was looking for this game for years. What's it there? Where's my music? Music. Indivisible. That game. I think Indivisible had like a speed tier. Did it? Indivisible. Okay. What's this? Are you when we talking about games, you gonna play Starfield? How do you?
Starfield?
Yes. I don't know how you are. How you feel about Bethesda games?
Oh yeah, Starfield's coming out.
Oh, this game had an interesting turn-based combat. Also, I can't really explain it because I forgot how it works, but it was funky. You can also collect characters too. You you can run into a lot of characters and make a funky team. This combat, the turn-based combat in this game I actually really enjoyed it. You can do like combos, so you can have one character like launch somebody up in the air, and like you can have another. You can go to the you can start the other character attack in the air. It was cool as shit.
Damn.
I don't think that game did that well, but overall, I think if I had to recommend it, I'd give it like 8, 7. It's a good time.
Starfield, I might want to try it out.
Cause it looks like a Bethesda game.
I mean, this being able to fly in space looks cool.
I just want to see if you're actually going to be able to explore. Like, are they going to hit us with the No Man's Sky? Like, yeah, you can go.
Oh, that was a disappointment.
That's what I want to see how it actually goes.
I want to go to planets that have like cities on them, just like towns and filled with population. Like,
you just don't want it to be dead.
Yeah,
I understand though.
I want it to feel like the Star Wars universe. You know how you can go to like any planet and there's gonna be like city, a planet made entirely out of a city, or a planet made out of a desert.
Yeah,
I like that stuff because I'm like, I wanna explore space and I wanna see other planets like that. Like,
I want to play it. It's gonna be on Game Pass. Hopefully it's on Game Pass on PC. And so I probably just get it, test it out on day one. If I like it, not day one, I'll probably give it a week. Let people give it a week. Let the internet have their fun with it and see how people actually like it. Then I'll try it out because I never played a Bethesda game on PC since I had one. So if you know Bethesda games on PC, they get modded to fucking hell.
Yeah.
Well, he's so disappointed.
Like, I just remember modding Fallout 4 a lot.
See, they just make mods. Like the modders, they're probably foaming at the mouth waiting on this game because Skyrim has the most mods on Nexus mods. Both versions of Skyrim have the most mods. Either way, they have 60k mods. The Skyrim Special Edition has 60k.
I need the Elder Scrolls 6. I
forgot that was a thing.
They've been working on that for so long. I need it. I remember modding Thomas the Tank in Skyrim.
God
damn. Replacing him with like over a dragon.
The fucking Thomas the Tank. I remember seeing that shit. That kind of what motivated me to get a PC. Like, I want to be able to just play my game. Thomas the Tank is just ready to kill me.
Or I'd put like a Link mod on my main character and just play as Link.
One thing I do appreciate how much, you can make your character not but ugly anymore, because Bethesda, some Bethesda characters be looking like kind of rough. You can turn Skyrim into a whole new game. As many mods that's on that game. But since you talk about Starfield got shown recently at Gamescom.
Yeah.
There's a game that got shown at Gamescom that you said that was really interesting.
Oh yeah. Black Myth. Black Myth Wukong?
Yeah, because it looks like a Souls-like game.
Yeah. But it's based on Journey to the West.
Yeah.
Which is a book. Oh.
Good old Son Goku. What the fuck?
I forgot that they based Goku off of that.
Yeah, that's the only reason I remember it. Cause
I'm interested in that game.
I remember seeing the trailer like hellas ago, but like I was just like, I'll wait for it to actually come around. But you know, I do like the funny monkey. Cause it looks good. I just hope the combat is smooth. Because one thing that sells me on combat, especially in games like this, if I can cancel anything. That's my one little gripe with Final Fantasy 16. You can't like fully cancel everything.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I agree on that.
Yeah.
They also showed Crimson. Is it Crimson Desert?
I didn't see what that was. Let me look at the trailer because I saw that game. I just heard the name. Don't. Is this the game that look like?
It says it's a Western fantasy themed RPG.
I think this is the one with the Korean developer. You know when a game is one way to tell if a game's made by Korean developers. If the women in the game look like supermodels. Korean developers, they will make sure one thing, they make sure the women in their game are magnificent. This game looks cool. It looks
the end of the trailer looks like Tears of the Kingdom though.
Yep, it's
with Korean. You free falling.
Let's see. Is it an RPG?
It is an RPG.
Okay. It looks like it reminds me of the MMO Black Desert. Yep. There goes the supermodel females.
And it says there's cat cuddling, instrument playing,
damn,
hot air balloon riding, and get this, fishing. Oh my god.
Fishing. When they go introduce scuba diving, I'm tired of fishing. That's it. As you say fishing, I got to the fishing part in the trailer. Damn, that's a big ass crab. Wait, this game reminds me of Dragon Dogma. Have you ever played Dragon Dogma?
I have not.
Lydia, pack your stuff. You're done.
Oh, no. Please.
You see that box right behind you? That's all you can keep.
No.
Have you ever played Dragon Dogma?
I'll get around to it. Eventually.
I hope it's on the wheel. Or better yet, you know what? We do a game exchange. Because Dragon Dogma. I think I told you a story while I played Dragon Dogma, right?
I think. Quick
story. The only reason I bought Dragon Dogma because it came with a copy of Resident Evil 6 demo. I care more about having a demo. So I was like, oh, Resident Evil 6 demo in this game, it looks alright. I like Dragon Dogma more than Resident Evil 6.
Resident Evil 6 is
it's a game.
It's rough around the edges.
Fuck rough. That shit is sharp. They gave it a fucking disaster. But it wasn't shown at Gamescom, so we don't give a shit.
Another Assassin's Creed was shown. Assassin's Creed Mirage. I don't know. I lost all interest in Assassin's Creed after 3.
I'd never had interest.
Really? I had interest up to 3, and then after I finished 3, I was like, you know what? I'm bored of this series. It's too much for me.
Okay, I tried the first one. And I was like, bro, this is painful to play. Because it just felt so dead. And then it just felt like I was doing the same thing. Go across the world, get a tower. Okay, you go over here, get a tower. Oh, time for you to go over here, get this tower. I'm like, bro, this game felt
jump off a tower into a haystack.
Yeah, it felt lame as fuck. I'm like, bro, this shit's ass. The only reason I had a slight interest, because Ezio looked like a cool ass character.
I like Ezio. I like him.
I feel like that's everybody like.
He's voiced by Sonic the Hedgehog.
Facts I did not know.
That's the only reason I like Ezio.
You and your Sonic, Lydia.
Oh, speaking of Assassin's Creed though, Final Fantasy 15, I remember they had a DLC for Assassin's Creed.
They did?
I don't know. You didn't know that?
No.
Noctis in the Final Fantasy 15 lore, him and Prompto love Assassin's Creed. Like, they love the game series.
It's in the lore.
It's in the lore. So eventually, they released a DLC where a carnival was happening in a location in the game, and it was called the Assassin's Carnival, and it was dedicated to Assassin's Creed. And Noctis was freaking out with Prompto. He was like, oh my god, I can't believe this.
This can't be real. It's not real.
And Prompto's like, oh my god, we can jump off a tower into a haystack, because it's like one of the things they have there. And then you go over there as Noctis and you jump off, and he's like, this is awesome. And Gladio and Ignis are just like, what the hell is wrong with you two?
I'm with Gladio and Ignis. What the fuck? It's in the lore.
It's in the lore that they love Assassin's Creed, and then Gladio and Ignis are just like, we can honestly care less.
What the fuck? But Mirage looks cool. I heard they actually have like an Arabic dubbing, which is fire.
That's awesome.
Not sure 100% is true, but I heard about it.
Well, if that's true, that's really cool.
Yes. Oh, I showed you before, but one of the games at gamescom that I'm hyped about.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one of the two that I'm mad hyped about. Grand Blue Fantasy Remake.
Oh yeah.
It's been 5 to 6 years of waiting. 2 console generations.
I know you've been waiting
since PS3. I've been waiting for this game. This game, just seeing the trailer, got me into Grand Blue. Now I play the fighting game. I tried the mobile game, but apparently there's no app. It's only on browser. And I said, fuck it, because I don't do that browser gaming shit. But yeah, Grand Blue Fantasy Remake finally has a release date. But it's a terrible release date, because guess what comes right after that? Persona 3.
Oh.
The day after. So you got 24 hours to enjoy Grand Blue Fantasy. The Persona's right there. I love being a fan of multiple game series sometimes.
I know October and then February is going to be busy months for gaming.
October, you got Alan Wake, Sonic,
Spider-Man, Metal Gear Collection.
Oh yeah.
So many games.
I'm excited to play Sonic. Me and Lydia will probably be playing Sonic on the channel. Post some videos. Saying that I love Sonic, but honestly, I think the only ever Sonic game I ever beat was Sonic Heroes.
We need to play Sonic Mania on stream.
I want to play Sonic Mania so badly. I was gonna make a mistake. I'm happy I didn't play it, because I was gonna play it with Gabe. Because I had this moment where I wanted to do a collab with all the forgettables that's not Pokemon related. But I only did 2. Me and Davey, I played Resident Evil 5, which was fun. That was fun.
Nice.
And me and Crystal was playing Valheim for like a year. Then an update broke the game because we was using mods, and we haven't played it since. But yeah, so Sonic Mania coming soon. We got a couple ideas. We got the Sonic Mania idea. Sonic Superstars.
Sonic Superstars.
Then we're gonna play Smash, because both of the characters we love from RPGs are in Smash.
Sora versus
Pyra and
Mithra. I know Davion is planning on playing through Kingdom Hearts, and he wants me to sit in and tell him like facts and trivia. While he plays.
A lot.
You
do be knowing some facts.
I know the most random facts of Kingdom Hearts.
Give me one. Shoot me a random fact right now.
Oh shoot, random. Oh, you put me on the spot. Oh. Did you know that Kingdom Hearts was an idea that was thought of in an elevator?
What the fuck? How do you think of something like this in the...
No, like they literally said that that I think Square and Disney had the same office building, and I think Nomura was in the elevator with someone from Disney, and they had a small talk about, hey, what if we made a game together? Haha, wouldn't that be cool? And then somehow it just connected, and then eventually Nomura created you should probably put this on screen. It's Sora's original design.
I saw it with the whole
with the lion
boy.
tail and the little lion tail and the chainsaw. Like
I saw that. He looked like fucking Beast Boy.
It's such a weird design.
Let me find this so I can put it up there later. But yes, I remember I saw that before.
But I know such random facts, and like I know so much Disney facts of like the different worlds, and like I hate to say it, I'm like a Disney fanatic.
Lydia,
I'm not even joking. I am a Disney fanatic.
You know what? Understandable, because I don't watch many Disney movies these days, but I enjoy the old
I am probably the only one in the Forgettables that is obsessed with Donald Duck cartoons.
Okay, now yeah. Oh, I'll try to save you, but you
there's no saving that.
You know what? I can't hate Donald Duck. Funny, it's funny as well. DuckTales, classic. That's it.
Oh, DuckTales. A little off topic, but you should definitely check out the DuckTales cartoon.
The newest one?
The newest one. It's honestly like, it's like the plot is actually pretty good. Like the storytelling, really good. Like, I don't know what else to say about it.
I'm looking at this OG Sora design. I wonder how Final Fantasy would turn out if they stuck with this. I'd say Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts. Because like the Keyblade is mad iconic now.
Yeah. The chainsaw would have been very interesting.
But like, I feel like the Keyblade just stands out a lot more. You see it with no context, like, this motherfucker just has a giant key. What the fuck you do with that?
You can unlock any door.
Yeah, you do be unlocking doors. Cause the Keyblade, cause the fucking when he got announced to Smash, you just saw the key ring. I mean, would it be the key ring?
The keyhole. Right?
No, you saw the part with the Mickey Mouse logo.
Oh, with the Mickey Mouse keychain.
What is that card? Yeah, the keychain.
The keychain, yeah.
Yeah, you saw that, you automatically do a sword.
It's like, oh, iconic. Yeah. The Keyblade is like way too iconic now.
Yeah, you can't get rid of it. Which it's a good idea. Because looking at Sora, like Sora is just an iconic character now because of the games itself being tied to Disney, and just the Keyblade is such a unique weapon.
Also, I was telling Mai the other day that I still get really blown away by this image. See if I can find it.
I'm a little scared, but it does.
Just the changes between 3 and 4, like
his hair his hair doesn't look as spiky. It's like spiky.
He looks more like, I don't know, like
it looked like they went more realistic for Sora. And his
like
hair
a Japanese idol.
Yeah, his hair looks like a fuse between Roxas and his original hair.
Yeah. Oh, that's another interesting fact.
What's up? What you got?
I know it's more Kingdom Hearts stuff, but so the reason Sora's hair gets lighter in Kingdom Hearts 2 compared to Kingdom Hearts 1 is because because of Roxas.
What? Wait.
Yeah, it's something about I think it's either because Roxas isn't like, I don't know if it's because he's like apart from Sora or if he goes back into Sora and like the blonde hair like mixes, but there's something between that, like with how his hair like lightens between the games.
Interesting. Well, this is not what I was looking for, but I found this image. I was just trying to see if there's an actual. Does it look lighter? Yeah. I need probably a better image. I like the concept art. You can tell like it's lighter. Maybe.
His hair is lighter in Kingdom Hearts 2. The only explanation is that Nomura said is it's related to Roxas. But this was said on a Reddit thing about 6 years ago. So I don't know if I am not sure if Nomura changed that or not.
Man, I don't believe shit Nomura do. I don't think he remembers what he do.
It's almost like the creator of Dragon Ball forgetting everything.
The fucking Akira Toriyama forgot launch. I think was her name.
Yeah.
He forgot she
from the original Dragon Ball.
How do you forget it? It wasn't that many.
I'm pretty sure someone said he forgot one of the Super Saiyan transformations and he just made up like a new one, and I was like, really?
Bruh.
He lost count.
I lose count too. They fucking went 1, 2, 3, 4. They killed 4 with 1, 2, 3 God, Blue 2, Ultra Instinct. Like, bro, I love Dragon Ball Z, but come on, bro. We could have just kept it at Super Saiyan. Fucking, we could have just kept 4. So okay. Anything else in Gamescom? Cause a lot of the Persona 3 stuff got shown in Gamescom also, and that game looks phenomenal now. It looks phenomenal from the start, don't get me wrong.
Not really a RPG, but Marvel Snap is coming to Steam.
I thought it was already on Steam.
Armored Core. That's not an RPG either, but have you seen Armored Core?
I've seen a little bit of gameplay, and I see everybody going crazy over it.
It looks pretty cool. I would love to play it, but yeah, I am not financially stable to buy one right now.
Armored Core do kind of go crazy for the price. It's like 70, ain't it?
Oh my god.
I think it's 70. I'd be surprised if it's not 70. I haven't played Armored Core. I have a cousin who's really into Armored Core, but I've never played it. It looks fun. Like, for what I've seen, it looks cool as shit.
Mm-hmm. I don't think anything else was really announced. There's a Cyberpunk expansion.
I do want to play that, but after
with Idris Elba. That's interesting.
I saw. Okay, no. Yeah, Idris Elba is in it. One of my favorite content creators, Sapphire Hunter. She's in it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That's the main reason I bought the fucking original game. It was $30 too. I'm like, I want to play Cyberpunk eventually.
Was it glitching out for you? Was it bugging out?
I didn't boot it up, but I tried to install mods and it wouldn't start. So I'm like, damn, no mods for me. So one day I'll play it. Probably when I come back to streaming, I'll play it on stream.
Oh, I know. They also showed they showed this. They showed wrong one. Hang on. My bad.
Uh-oh. What did you do?
This. The multiplayer for Sonic Superstars.
Oh, I didn't see that. You put that in this. Yeah, I didn't see that. Let's look at this real quick. It's 4 players?
It is 4 players. This looks... Every new trailer, every new info we get about this, it makes me more and more hyped.
So it's Amy, Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails?
And Tails. You almost forgot Tails.
I'm looking dead at him and I just forgot to say his name. Oh, they were with the old Amy look.
Old school Amy.
Yeah.
You can customize with robot parts.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Okay. Interesting.
Very interesting.
I just want to, run fast. Yep, I do want to go fast.
And then if you see at the very end of the video, they have different things. They have the Lego Fun Pack.
What the fuck?
I don't know if that means that they're Lego skins.
Okay, let's talk about this now. What platform are we gonna get this on?
I'm gonna be getting it on Steam.
Okay, good. All right, problem solved.
But they also have the rabbit skin. I don't know if you know the lore behind the rabbit skin.
I don't. Give me the text.
So that rabbit skin was originally Sonic's like first design. They were gonna go with the rabbit.
No, I'm happy they changed it.
I don't like the design. Like I don't like the look of him, but
yeah, because
I'm glad it's a little throwback to people that know about that.
I'm happy they threw it in there, but it looks like
it doesn't look like a Sonic character.
Yeah,
it looks like a Mickey Mouse character.
It does. I was just about to say it looks like one of those old school Mickey Mouse cartoon characters. When we look at it, yeah. I don't know. Is that a buff Mega Sonic?
That's Mecha Sonic from Sonic 2.
Ooh. The Lego set is kind of funny. And I'm happy they did not go to look for Sonic.
Sonic wouldn't be as iconic if he was a rabbit.
Just an old school, like the old cartoon looking rabbit.
Old school Disney.
Okay, while we talk about Sonic, we get into the podcast with. I showed you the Sonic video.
Yes.
I love it.
Oh my god, who made that? It was
I forget his name.
Because I have been watching his videos forever. Terminal Montage.
Yes, I love him.
I love his videos so much. Have you seen his Resident Evil 4 remake?
Yes, it's so fun. I showed why that. It's so good. He might take a while to come out with videos, but he don't.
But when they come out, they're
bangers.
Love them.
All right, we hit the hour mark. Any final remarks, Ms. Lydia?
Let's see. I can't think of anything. Go ahead and watch me stream.
Where can we watch you stream?
On Twitch. On Pretty Liddy. That's the Twitch. I stream on Mondays at 6 o'clock.
Oh, today
it's already 6. Between 6 and 7.
she after this podcast she goes start.
When I stream.
So yeah. Catch Lydia on her channel, Pretty Liddy, right? I said it right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can catch me. I don't stream. Not right now. I'm not streaming, but I'll be back. I shall return like a bean burrito. But you can catch me on Twitch at twitch.tv/EasyCarnage. Twitter, Twitter.com. I'm sorry, X.com. X.com/EasyCarnage25 because the punk ass who has Easy Carnage barely tweet. Give me that fucking tag, you asshole. You catch me on those. Yeah, a lot coming soon. More podcasts, more content. Lydia being confused about Death Stranding.
Yep. Oh, I should also mention I am working on YouTube videos now.
Oh, okay. Hold on. What's the YouTube name?
The Mog Shop.
The Mog Shop?
The Mog Shop.
I'm gonna need for you to send me that name because I'm going to forget it. I will plug everything in the description below. But everybody have a good day. Catch you all later. Bye.
Bye.